Lennar will announce earnings tomorrow before market opens. Lennar has a strong buy rating from 13 of the 17 analysts, with an average 12-month price target of $65.93. Lennar closed yesterday at just under $58, which gives the stock over a 13% upside if it were to achieve the average price target in the next 12 months. At the most optimistic price target of $75, the upside to the stock would be over 29%, with the downside risk of almost 19% if the stock price were to drop to the 12-month price target of $47. This is not a recommendation on Lennar. If you want to take a position in the stock, please research the company prior to placing your trade. With earnings announcement due tomorrow morning, the stock may experience unusual trade volume, which may impact the price both before and after the announcement. Market consensus for EPS is $1.90, which has remained consistent over the previous 3 months. Lennar estimated EPS for Q4 of 2018 was $1.93, and the actual reported was $2.42. That's over a 20% positive surprise. As expected, going into earnings, the implied volatility is higher than the historical volatility, but it is just under 31 percentile. Over the previous 52 weeks, the IV spiked in mid-November 2019, just before the dividend ex-date. Options expiring this week on Friday, January 10th, has an elevated implied volatility of 54.56%, but IV for options expiring next week on Friday, January 17th, is at 38.99%. MACD seems to be moving upward and the RSI is at 53, neither oversold nor overbought. The stock is currently at just below the mid-level of the standard deviation channel and is showing an upward trend with the price above both the 20 and 200 EMA. Market maker move is at $2.29 with an IV move prediction at $2.62. These moves could happen in either up or down direction. Looking at the charts, it's hard to predict the directional bias going into earnings. A strong buy rating would suggest investors might be buying for long term, but for short-term earnings trade, a directional bias is not clear. A possible earnings play might be to sell a weekly $1 wide iron condor expiring this Friday, January 10th at 20 Delta. Delta 20 will be outside the expected range of $2.62 move in either direction. Looking at options price, that will generate 30 cents on $1 of risk or a 30% return in 1 week, assuming both sides expire worthless, which may or may not happen. This, of course, is not a recommendation on either taking a position in the stock nor a recommendation on trading options. As always, do your own research prior to taking a position in any security. I currently don't have a position in Lennar, nor am I planning on trading for the earnings tomorrow. What is your outlook for Lennar, either in the short term or the long term? Thank you for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.